live. There we go. Sweet.
We going rando?
I'm gonna randomize it. Yeah. Let's do this. All right, what is up, everyone? My name is Chris. OMGMTG. Welcome to Pennies to Power. We show the true potential of the cardboard pennies so you can purchase. We got some Pauper commands tonight. Got some fun games going on tonight. We're a little more competitive overall. See how things play out. I'm still determining whether or not I want to play Teshar and the Richest to Rags, or if I'm just gonna go with my Malcolm Cadiz, because let's be real, it's Malcolm Cadiz. So we'll see how she rolls from there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around the table. We're gonna introduce ourselves. If you want to promote anything, you're more than welcome to do so. State the community you are playing, anything about the community you want to shout about, and then once we go around the table, we will randomize it 4 times, and we'll get the game going. So, Robert, whenever you are ready.
Okay. I'm sure a lot of the people watching this channel that know Pauper Commander already know of me, but I have my own YouTube channel. It's Lobert. You can find me on Twitter at Lobert8. I just make Pauper Commander content. But that's me. I should. Do I introduce my commander?
Oh yeah.
So I'm playing Sphinx Summoner. It's a tutors deck. It plays the Mirror Retriever combo, and Cranial Plating as a backup, among others. Now I'm done.
All right. I'm Buddyfish. I lurk in the PH Discords. I try to get as many tournaments as I can. Trying to figure out what I want to play for Riches. I'm between something Dimir. It's always something Dimir. So I'm playing a Rami today. Really, most people know what a Rami does, but I'm on a more turbo build, I would call it. Very blast them, very focused, and very focused on killing people. And that's it.
I'm with it.
All right, very cool. Beach by God here. I am the do you call it author? I guess author of Mystic Enforcer. Never played it before, but I hang out on Discord. I'm relatively new to the Discords. Love Lobert stuff. Definitely gonna plug that again. And one more game, Chris. Awesome stuff here. So grateful to be here and excited to play.
Yeah. And hopefully I don't die aggressively to the Mystic Enforcer like I have almost every single damn time.
You know, I'm gonna say too, it's designed to be control. I know everybody throws it in the Voltron category, but it is really control. So hopefully I can slow things down a bit and not, because it sounds like there's some crazy going on today. So
yeah,
let's give it a shot.
I'm excited for this one. Today I'm playing Teshar. It is combo based Cheerios, trying to see if I can get some synergies by casting things and like bouncing all over the place. Let's see how she rolls. Let's do this. I'm gonna randomize it 4 times now. So 1 and 2, 3, and a random 4. Did anything change? Okay, it did change a little bit.
I'm gonna mull to that second 7 here.
Yeah, no worries. I'm
I'll
good
go
with
as
my
quick as I can. Oh, sorry, I should have checked that before we started.
No, you're golden.
Don't think about it. She's coming. Here she comes.
All right.
Can't stop her.
1, 2, 3. For cuts. 3, 2, 1. You got it.
Comes. Hey, bear.
Hey, it's QCat. All right, we're good with this. That second 7 is good.
Boom, boom. All right, let's get it rolling. Okay, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play an Urza's Tower, and I'm just going to pass the turn from there.
Neat. Draw. I'm going to play a bridge and pass.
All right. Draw. And I'm going to say Plains and a Tragic Poet in that pass.
I'll draw. I'll go Obscura Storefront, trigger. It sacks itself, and I'll find an island. And then I'm done.
Untap, draw.
Chris, you at 30?
Oh, I hit reset. Never change. Put it back in. 30 and Tesh. There we go. All right. I'm going to play an Ancient Den. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet, and then I'll tap the Signet for Soul's Attendant.
Yeesh.
And I'll untap it. So click on it.
Well, you'll be up at 40 soon.
And then I will pass the turn after that.
Okay. Untap, draw.
I also have this version because it's cheaper than the other foil one.
Island, and then I'm going to pay 2 for an Everflowing Chalice, and then I'll pass.
Untap. Draw. All right, we're gonna drop the forest, and then I'm gonna just go say hi to Chris real quick. I'm gonna
Yep.
say hi to Chris.
I will take the 1.
All right, perfect. Pass.
So hello.
We'll draw.
Hi, Chris.
We'll start things off with a careful study. I'll draw 2, then discard 2. We'll discard Balustrade Spy and Grim Guardian. Yeah, I'll play this Evolving Wilds and fetch for another island and pass.
Tap draw. I'm gonna do 1, 2 for a Starnheim Courser. Gain 1 life. I'll just poke back at him for 1.
All right, that's fair.
Pokey poke. Pass turn.
Turf turn. Okay. Let's pay 1, 2 for an Arcane Signet,
What? He's rampant.
and then 1, 2. I will play a Mephitic Drop. Lose a life. Draw a card.
Love that card.
Missed my land drop. I'll pass.
Well, you made the Signet. It's like the same thing, right?
Alrighty. We will untap. Okay, draw. Plains. And I will attempt to cast the Solid Pride Mage.
Mm.
And then Chris, coming back at you.
Say do 1 again. And
2.
I will go.
2.
Yeah, with the Exalted, so I'm gonna go down 1 because I gained the 1 from the Kasali.
Oh, got it. Yep. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, Pastor.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'm gonna start things off. I'm gonna probe towards the Mystic Enforcer.
Okay. What? Oh, get
Get
probe?
probe.
Get
so,
probe, yeah.
So do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it just reveal?
No, so it's you show it to just him. So what you do on spell table, click the dots on both Lob and myself and block player. That way we can't see what you're doing.
Oh, okay. 1 sec. Block. And block.
There you go.
Perfect.
All right.
How you doing, Chris?
Doing good yourself.
The blocked crew.
Yeah, we're just
Can you
chilling over here.
hold the Can you
I'm
hold
doing
the
great.
green card a second from the left, closer to the camera?
Oh, there's a green card.
Okay.
It might
Under
be the
that one.
forest.
Under that one. Oh, you're good. You're gonna put that one down. Actually, these are a lot of old cards. I don't know what the hell these things
Yeah,
do.
Mystic
Oh,
Quest
right.
and Ren.
Oh, okay. That's that. And I got you. All right. You're good.
Is the camera foggy or is it coming clear?
No. I got it. You're good to unblock.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Because I'll refocus if it's
No. It was totally fine.
okay. So I need to
It's just double
unblock.
checking to make sure it is what it is, kind of thing.
Unblock.
Boom, boom.
Unblock.
We're back, and welcome to another episode.
All right. Good stuff.
I think I'm just gonna play this ice tunnel and pass.
Untap draw. I'm gonna do a hidden courtyard.
Buddy, you got me feeling that graveyard envy right now.
That is all this deck does. Is it flips over half of its library.
I'm going to
Solid.
1 for a Mirror Retriever, gain 1 life. And I'll just press it. 2 for an Astronaut's Altar.
Oh my
boy.
gosh. Ermagerd.
We're all seeing this, right?
We're blasting.
I see the Kasali Pride Mage.
That's the
Yeah,
reason why I've done it now. So it's more so like just to try to force you to do it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So looking at this, I mean, I'll just ask the table. Like Teshar, I feel like there's never a good choice, right? Because they're all like it just comes back. So is the Ultra the target, or what am I looking at?
I mean, like, just the thing is, right now, there's not like I don't think you can start doing loops or anything. You would need
No.
a smaller artifact.
Yeah, I'm not
The
near any
retriever-
loops.
The retriever would get it back the first time anyway.
Right.
So I would actually say the better argument is for blowing up the retriever, but even that is horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would sack that in response. So is this resolving or on the sack first? Just so we know.
I'm passing priority on it.
Because that
Yeah,
actually
Yeah,
might
I'm
do
gonna have to
something for
pass
you, Adam.
priority as well. So that
I have nothing on it. You're good to.
it's a gorgeous
resolve it.
Ultra though. Look at that shiny, right? The old
Yeah.
foil. I love
That's
it.
got to
Love
be
the
worth a pretty penny.
It was only like $15.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's
the
from
retro
the.
frames
It's from
are
the what the
best.
The
30 like the advent calendar thing, right?
No, this is the
Or something
Brothers
else.
War.
Oh,
This is the Dan Frazier Arcane Signet. This is like $25.
Oh, it's nice. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice looking.
I want to make this as like blingy as possible. I'm about a fourth of the way done with it so far. The downfall is I want to have the old white border lands, and they don't make these foil. Massive downfall, but it's whatever.
I don't think there's a good target right now.
Yeah, it's
a circle
very
back.
awkward position.
Yeah.
Well, pretty
Okay.
soon. All right. I won't talk. It's not my turn.
I will then.
Anything else?
I will poke Lob in the air for 2.
Okay, 1, 2.
But that's all I'll do.
Oh man, 2. I'm gonna call it 2 turns, 3 at the most. Tesh is untouchable. I'm throwing it out there.
Yep. One. Gonna be this one. 2. I'm gonna fanatical offering, sacrificing my mephitic draw to make a map. Lose a life and draw 3.
That's some value.
That's really
Right.
good.
I love the fanatical offering. Like the map token, it can do
a
serious.
map.
Yeah.
They should totally downshift contract from below, right?
2.
Yeah, please.
3. Gotta do this. 1, 2. I guess I could. Nope. I'm gonna play a fractured power stone. Play a land, bouncing island.
Yep.
And then I still have to discard when I pass.
An abundance of riches.
Yeah, that's what missing a land drop and then playing catch up gets me though. I'll get rid of this hard evidence. And I'm done.
I like hard evidence because it's like, oh, I got a crap. Like,
Yeah, it's
so good.
but
it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good. Yeah, there's no question. All right. I'm having that graveyard envy right now, so I'm gonna be mulching.
Mulch
Mulch.
with the wicked cooler.
They're my lands. I'll grab this one. Play it for the turn.
Doesn't mulch grab all of them?
No, it's only
I thought this was.
Any of those lands. Yeah, you're right. I'll grab them both.
That's like the whole point of like playing 8 mulch is that it's like, oh, I mill over all these cards and I draw 3. It's like
Yeah. No, that's right. That's fair. That way I can solidify the what do you call it? Trying to get that threshold going, you know. Man, oh man. Let's see. Let's make combat happen. Pride Mage going to Chris.
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay. Second main. Let's go with trying to think of what's more important. You know, let's do I'm gonna cast Salvage. And I will put Roots on top this time. Roots of Wisdom. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. And then I'll pass.
I'm thinking and probably I'm supposed to hold this card. Yep, that's fine. I'll go to my turn. Go Miasmic Mummy.
All right.
When it enters the battlefield, each player discards a card.
That's a Zambi.
It's actually more difficult than I wanted it to be.
So it goes 1, 2, 3 on the last to discard, right?
On
Yeah,
the
but he
last
got
one.
it.
Yeah, I think it all happens at the same time. Actually, technically.
So I'm gonna
So-
just do mine. That's a Sky Scanner.
All right.
I'll do Spring Trap.
I'll get rid of Pay No Heed.
Thassa's Devourer.
Devourer.
We'll go Swamp, and then I'll pass.
All right.
And Chris, in your upkeep, I have effects.
Yep. You good to go.
I'm gonna Vision Charm your Ashnod's Altar.
All right.
Target artifact phases out.
Yeah, so yeah. It's at my upkeep, so I haven't drawn yet.
Not the mode this card usually uses.
But it's
Yeah.
still not a bad mode right now.
It's great. It's so great.
Okay. All right. Go to draw.
And then then you're gonna go after that.
So I'll tap 3, and I'll cast Stockpiling Celebrant. I may return a non-land permanent with to its owner's hand. If I do scry 2, let's do the Soul Attendant. I believe. Want that? No, I'll do the Retriever. I'm gonna replay it right away. So scry 2, and then I'll pay 1 to recast the Retriever. So I'm gonna gain.
Don't forget to gain your life.
I'm gonna gain the 2 lives. Yeah. Yep. Thank you. I'm at 29, and I will pass.
Hmm.
So little lad over here will just chill.
Play an island. 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Let's pay 3 for a Foundry Inspector.
Oh boy.
Yep. Game on.
These guys are rocking and rolling with these artifacts, man.
I only got 1 Vision Charm. It's not fair.
One,
Getting our workout in, buddy.
pay 2. Let's do Basilica Screecher.
Okay. Yep.
And then
Which got reprinted in the clue set.
I'll pass.
And I
I
gained
sound like a question mark.
I'll pass.
All
right.
right. Questionable.
All right. Untap, step, upkeep, draw. Hey, this card.
Oh look.
Forced.
Ooh,
And
candy.
then let's go ahead and give that a shot. I'm gonna cast Roots of Wisdom response. Nothing.
You're
Nope.
good.
Okay. All right. Mill 3.
I have 6.
1, 2, 3. All right. I grab a land or a elf. I'm gonna choose land. Be this forest. Going back to my hand. And achievement acquired. We got threshold. Sweet. All right. Yep. Not a fan of the Foundry Inspector, but Tasha's scary.
I'll do 3.
Okay.
Actually, do I just jump in? Yeah, I'll throw the stockpile in front of it. It's a 3-2.
It's a what?
3-2.
Oh shoot! I should have read that. I thought it was a 2/2.
I did 2
Okay.
before I declared.
I know. I should have read that better. All right. That's all right. So we'll pop it. So I'm gonna pop in. I'm gonna blast the Retriever.
Yep. And then that dies. I'm gonna bring this back. My hand.
Yeah, I don't know if there was a good play there. Probably not attacking, right? I pass. Go.
Hmm.
Untap. Draw
With
for
2 mana
turn.
over there. I really can't even drop Teshi given the mana that is open.
I'll go for an island. I'll play a Rom Me out.
Rami Dami.
Yep.
And then
Yep.
I'll I guess I could attack with this. Put 2 at Lobert.
1, 2.
I'll pass.
Untap.
Just read Arami. That's cool, man.
Here's
That
the
looks
one.
amazing.
Draw.
Look at that.
Arami's
Why I need
wicked
Terrifying.
That's why I need so many cards in the graveyard. Not only do I have to like pull them out, I also have to like pay a cost. So it's like managing your resources out of your graveyard, especially early, is like a lot of playing the deck.
cool.
I can dig it.
Do I just let's see? I'll tap 4 for Teshi.
Here we go.
All arcane deny all that.
Yeah, I knew
There
you
we
had it,
go.
so I had to press it, so I knew you had it.
Yeah.
I will just sack the stockpile, pay a white, and I will cast a Rusted Slasher. Sacrifice an artifact to regenerate it.
Oh yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, 'cause I saw the 2 blue. I'm like, I have to just force this now. Let me just drop something like.
And we're talking about the Rusted Slasher.
No,
there's
and then
only
I
so
said-
many. There's only
and
so
then-
many ways to sacrifice an artifact in Pauper.
And
You
that's
gotta
the
play.
thing.
You gotta.
It's like this is so jank.
It's so.
Yeah.
I love Thermal Navigator. That's my personal favorite.
Another one. Yep. I'm gonna pass after that, and I'll draw the 2.
Okay, and then I'll draw 1 on my upkeep. And then I'll draw for turn.
Loving the old planes up there, Chris. I love it.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So like, this is so I have these.
Yeah.
And then I actually have the Mythic Gaming inner sleeve white borders.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna make so when Bobby made his entire deck for at last Philadelphia, all the white borders, I was like, "How did you do that?" He goes, "I made every single one." I go, "You're crazy." So Mythic Gaming has the white border frames, so I can make every single one a white border frame to go alongside the white border lands. Because I think
That's
the white border
amazing.
lands
I
are my
might do
hands
that.
down favorite.
What's those sleeves? I'm gonna have to check that out.
Mythic Gaming.
Mythic
Oh,
Gaming.
sorry,
Okay.
Mythic Frames. Sorry.
Mythic Frames. Okay, I'm gonna check that.
Yeah,
right
and
now.
they're made by Mythic Gaming.
Got it.
I'm gonna play a Demir Signet and extort it.
Take the one. Yeah, I think the white border lands, like the art on them is just absolutely beautiful, and I try to put in all of my decks.
Yeah, I invested in these like when I was in college way back, and I love them.
Those are my
try to use them in
those
everything.
ones are my second favorite lands. Like the old mud border land, like they just look good.
Yep, for sure. All right, so we gotta.
This is.
I'm sorry, Lab.
I'm doing math. It's fine. It's fine.
Math is not a good thing with the Sphinx.
3. It's so hard. All right. Do I want to go ham? No. That's what this card does. Let's play a Merchant Scroll. My Merchant Scroll good?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm F6 right now, so you're good with what you're gonna do.
Okay. Merchant Scroll. Go find. Any bets? Any bets while I'm looking?
Man, all right. Any bets? Looking at the board. Well, that's what I gotta know. Is Lob looking for something to answer
I
or
think he's more
something
so
to build
looking-
with?
So, given what I have, I think he's looking for an answer.
Okay.
In all
I'm
honesty,
thinking-
like given, like I still need pieces. Don't get me wrong, but I have the ultra and the rusted, so I somewhat have. I'm initiating something right now, so I feel like he would be looking for an answer, whether it be a removal spell or just straight counter.
Okay. I'm gonna go
That's
with
the card.
a removal spell. That's what I'm gonna go for.
Part of me wants to imagine Snap. I don't know.
Snap's not in here. We're gonna go with the muddle of the mixture.
There it is.
Tutors
okay.
are tutors,
A
I
tutor.
got you.
Look at that. All right.
Oh, and I put.
I was
the-
like-
Tutor.
I was like not sure about like what Sphinx Summoner even tutors for off of Merchant Scroll. That isn't just an actual counter
Yeah.
spell.
And I put the link for the white border inner sleeves in our little group chat that I made.
I was just on their website too. I think I might have. I bet you I'm looking at the same one, but
Probably.
so it's an inner sleeve. That was going to be my question.
Yeah. So see, like that.
Okay, got it.
I want to transmute a drift of phantasms.
And then you just slide it in.
Awesome.
This one broke.
That's amazing.
This is one of their prototype ones. That's why. So the way they made it before was they literally just took a sticker and put the sticker around it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I forgot to change that one out. These are actually printed on the actual sleeve.
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say. Oh no,
Yeah,
I don't want them to come apart.
Yeah. Good thing I just took it out to know now. But there you go.
Right. Okay. Good.
Yeah, they were
Lana,
really,
we
really
good?
cool.
So I transmuted a drift of phantasms and found an Ashnod's altar.
Oh man. Yeah.
And this is an Ashnod's altar that I sharpied in the white borders, just so you know.
Wow. You villain.
My man.
Look at that.
It's like there's 3 Ashnod's altar decks at the table. That's
Yeah, pretty
crazy.
much.
Oh, man. I only have so much I can do about that.
Hey, I see you looking with them little eyes, little cat eyes, looking at my table.
I'm gonna go to combat and I'm just gonna attack Buddy for 1 in the air.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. All right. Oh, I'm terrified. All right, untap if you draw. That's a card. Buddy's gonna like this card. Forest, Blue Collar's Bell.
Oh yeah.
Actually, Tesh loves that. This is a terrible play.
I do like that one.
That's a terrible play. I shouldn't have played that card. All right, whatever.
You bring out your big cat bird thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring out the big cat bird thing. That's what I'm gonna do. So, Mystic Enforcer. I'll cast him. All right, I gotta start doing something. This is like the worst matchup ever. Yeah, I'm afraid to ring the bell. I'm afraid to ring the bell. It's just gonna be a dead card. I pass turn. Yeah, these frames are sick, man. I'm looking at them now.
Yeah, they're like, I'm very, very happy with these ones. Like I said, you have to make sure you get the right sleeves. Like I said, some of the sleeves have such a small top right there, but the Dragon Shields literally have 0 issues with them.
Okay, that's what I prefer.
Yeah, this is the Dragon Shield.
I'm surprised how well the white borders work. Like I thought it would be like off or something, and it looks perfect.
Yeah, like I said, it lines up pretty damn well with it, and I'm very happy with these things. And again, it's an inner sleeve, so like you're protecting your cards, so it's a win-win. Just takes a little longer to double sleeve. That's all.
Got a couple different lines. I don't think I can do what I want the way I want with that. So maybe, but I can't really afford to play super slow. I've already been going very slow, trying to play around protection answers and stuff that aren't even there.
Oh my god.
We'll go Calling the Weak, sacrificing Miasmic Mummy to add 4 black.
Yep.
I'll activate a Rami. I have to pay costs.
Bring it back.
Going to exile this one. This Careful Study and this Cataxium Probe. And we are going to reanimate. Well, we give Encore to this Grim Guardian, I think.
That's not a bad choice.
I'll pay 3 and I'll Encore the Grim Guardian.
Grim Guardian. What does that one do?
I'll
Constellation. When it or another enchantment enters the battlefield, under each opponent loses.
Oh, this guy. Yeah.
So each Grim Guardian is going to see the other Grim Guardians enter. So you all are going to lose a total of 9 life from this. And
then I'm going to gain 3, so I lose 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grim Guardian, if you play it out the right way, it's so cool.
How did that work? So
it has constellation. So Encore is for each opponent. I exile, pay its Encore cost. I create a
I
token
see.
copy of it
Got
for
it.
each opponent I control.
God.
So because I have 3 opponent, I make 3 Grim Guardians.
Oh, that's
and then
so
each
dumb.
one has to attack whatever player. So if I go to combat, they all have haste and they all have to attack. So like one has to attack Chris, one has to attack Lobber, one has to attack you.
Mhm.
And at the end of turn, they all get sacrificed.
Right. Oh, that's so stupid. I love it.
It's
Look at
really
that.
good with Gary.
Oh my god.
It is 21 damage with Gary.
Yeah.
Off of just like by itself. I'll transmute, I'll muddle the mixture.
That's so dumb. I love it so much.
Yeah, once you get the right cards with Rami, it's like you can make it in 2 swings and win.
Wow. The School Color spell was a terrible play. Oh man. That's a learning curve right there.
It happens to everybody. That's why we do these matches.
Yep.
That's right. Oh man. Ugh. Like a 4-year-old at Kmart. That's what I feel like.
Yeah. I get that.
Yeah, give me some Little Caesars pizzas when my visit. That's what I remember. My closest Kmart was literally my grandfather would bring us there while we're shopping. We gotta make sure we stop at Little Caesars, get a slice of pizza, then we can go shopping for pants and corduroys.
Yeah. I didn't know we grew up in the same neighborhood. How about that?
We're ready to go.
All right.
Where is
I'm gonna have to get these sleeves, man. These look great. I like these mythic frames.
Yeah, the second. So I met them at MagicCon Minneapolis, and they were giving away the one I just showed, the one that fell apart, the demo of them. And I'm like, this is a phenomenal idea. You guys should do this. It took them like another month and a half, 2 months, and then when they posted it up on their Twitter, it sold out in like 20 minutes. So like they have finally like re-upped everything, and I'm like, they just look good. And if you have a deck that you want to protect with like good cards in it, obviously it works great for those. But just having white border on every single card is pretty cool.
It is. I'm a fan.
I'm gonna find a title bore.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What are cards in hand?
4.
3,
Yeah, 3.
4, 3. Put this into my hand. I'll pay title bores additional mana cost to untap a Rami.
Yeah.
I'll replay my island, activate a Rami,
and then bring back the discarder dude.
I'm gonna bring back the miasmic mummy.
So for Encore, don't you sacrifice them after?
At end of turn.
At the end step, yeah.
This is still wait. This is still Buddy's turn.
Yeah, it's still Buddy's turn, yeah.
Not even combat yet.
Wow.
So this one, the muddle, the vision charm, and we'll bring back the miasmic mummy. Bring back 3 of them. Each one enters. There's a trigger. Each player must discard a card.
And did you tap the mana?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm discarding Star, Trap, and Mearsmith.
Perplex, Ashnod's Altar, and Muddle.
I don't have the mana for it, but Spore Cloud, Afterlife, Swift Response.
And I'll discard a Mizium skin and a snow-covered swamp.
And Spore Cloud would have saved this.
I'll then, Chris,
Swift
will gain
response,
3
too.
off the
Dudes, yeah.
the miasmic mummy.
1, 2, 3.
I will go to combat, so I'll put a miasmic mummy at each of you and a grim guardian at each of you. So a 2/2 and a 1/4 coming at each of you.
I'll just take 3.
I'll block the 1/4 with my 3/2.
Sure.
I'll block the 2/2 with the big dog right here.
Yep. They have to attack. Like I don't have a choice. So
Yep. So
2 dies. The 1/4 bounces, and I think just everyone takes damage. I'll move to end step. They are sacrificed.
All right. How many cards does everyone in hands right now?
I have
0.
none.
None. Okay.
So maybe this is a bad play if you can go off here, but with no Mer Retriever.
I'm pretty sure I have it right now.
I was gonna say we did a king make.
Yeah. Tap 4 and sacrifice the Soul's Attendant for 2 colorless mana to recast Teshar.
Well, if your last card in hand is
Do I want to do this one?
a historic,
It is. That's why. So then the 0 will be Tormod's Crypt,
awesome, and it's Grave Hate.
bringing back the Mirror Retriever.
Yep.
Correct. So then that will bring back the Soul's Attendant. And then I create a loop where I sacrifice the Mirror Retriever. Well, first I sacrifice the Tormod's Crypt to put that in my bin. Then I sacrifice
I'm
the
guessing
Mirror
it's me.
Retriever,
So
which brings
what-
back. I'm gonna show. Yeah, go ahead.
what got back that attendant?
When
The
I
Teshar.
cast, so I played Teshar, then I played the Tormod's Crypt. No, which brings back. Fuck, I gotta for the order of this shit.
You were right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
played you play the
Yeah,
Tormod's
yes.
Crypt.
No, Tormod's Crypt, which brings back the Mirror Retriever. If I crack this, then it goes into my bin.
Yeah.
Sacrifice the Mirror Retriever for 2 colorless mana.
So
Okay,
I
I
assume
see
you're
it.
cracking.
Crypt.
Who are you cracking the Tormod's Crypt on?
It's gonna be Beach Ball. It's gonna be every single player.
Yeah, I got
Eventually.
you. I mean, but like you have to do it like so first, right? Start one person.
So it's gonna be Adam first.
Okay, so it's that you go through all of this until you get infinite mana, and then you can bring back something like the star that does your deck.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
Then yeah, you got it.
Cast us into the sun.
And then eventually I have ways to. Where is it? Just to show you. No, just show the show chant the.
Yeah.
Our buddy fish friend, our BFF, knocked us out.
Cast
Yeah.
everyone into the sun. I don't know.
we want to run it through again. That was fast.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna play a different deck then.
What
I was gonna say was I did that classic thing where you're like, I can't do this because of this. And then you think so hard and then finally go, oh, why don't I just do this? And it was the first thing that you're saying you can't do. And it was transmute the Drift of Phantasms. Because then I don't have Counterspell mana open. And I needed blue, and I ended up with blue-black. And I was like, oh, that's why I said in my head, transmute that Perplex.
Yep.
Heck.
Yeah, that was T7.
I got to figure out one of these days. I got to figure out how to beat Teshar with this deck. It's just I don't think it's gonna happen. It did it earlier today, but that's just because I got a little bit of luck on my side. But,
I think the graveyards in this format are getting out of control.
Well, people cut down on Grave Hate
They
recently.
did.
No, yeah. So since Tormod Crypt, Gormod, whatever the thing is with Ghost Ramirez, hasn't really been seeing a lot of play. I think that's what really slowed people down from playing it.
But like even in like a lot of stuff, Flicker is like falling out. Like it's not super in favor. People are just playing Gretchen. It's like or TPI and stuff. And like you can Flicker in TPI, but you could also just kill people into the sun with your soldiers. I don't know. Trying to decide if I want to run a Rami back. I think it was a pretty bad showing, giving my opponents the game.
Well, in a sense, you still honestly, I think the only reason why I had it because you only discarded 3 cards. I had literally 1 card that it did it.
Yeah, it's like, and it had to be a 0 mana or 0 or 1 mana artifact,
exactly.
which I guess your deck is like all of, right? But it's like a density thing. But oh well.
Buddy, could I get a cut?
Oh, you could do a 2-3-1. I
Thank
guess I'll
you.
do that as well.
Let me randomize it again.
Baby, go away, baby.
Yeah, this deck will eventually become not what I play, but I built it because the meta totally ignored Graveyard Hate.
Yeah, In all honesty, it still really has very little interaction with the graveyards compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
Like I only play Tormod's Crypt just because it's a 0-drop. Like obviously it can get value out of it, but the main use is because it's a 0-drop and I can bring it back because it sacrifices itself.
Yeah, for sure. Buddy, let's go with 132.
You said which one? I'm sorry.
132.
That's why when I went to Rags the first time, I was like, oh, I should take a Rami, and then I was like, every single deck is going to be on like 2+ pieces of graveyard hate, and then I will cease to exist. That's why I'm actually thinking about taking a Rami this time, just because I'm seeing a lot less grave hate.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance of it.
231.
This is so much of a better hand than last time.
Yeah, same. I got a good one.
Almost.
It's not crazy good, but it's like, all right. I'm not fighting myself today.
I'll go down to his T-Pain really good. Yeah. TPI's very solid deck.
Yeah, I'm torn. You know, I mean, I still think Gretchen is probably one of the best decks in the format, but
it's still up there, 100%.
But I'm telling you, Teshar is. I think it's just the headaches that the calculus of it. But
so a part of me
good.
is still like that's the reason why I like to play it is because it sounds like douchey, but like the combo lines of itself, like you even saw me, like I know what I'm doing, but I'm still not knowing what I'm doing. You know, and I think that allows the board state to be like, okay, what do we target first? Do we do the Ashnod's Altar? Do we do the Mayor Retriever? And I think that little level of mystery really allows the deck to quote shine without being shined.
I agree with that,
You know?
and don't apologize for anything douchey. Have you seen my screen name? Come on.
No, you're not. You know, I feel like pseudo douchey.
I'm gonna go to 6.
I mean, it's like the eggs thing. Like the whole reason like eggs was like such a problem in modern isn't like its power level and stuff. It's because it takes like has the potential to take like a 30-minute turn.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah.
Yeah, that does nothing.
What'd you say, Adam?
3-1-2.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I've always loved Cheerios, that style of play. Like,
yeah,
I just try to avoid doing. Like, so one of my first CEDH decks was Joyra, and I played Infinite Turn Joyra, and playing Solitaire was like, I gotta not ever do this, so I gotta make sure That's why I went to like a heavy mid range, and I don't play combo that often for that reason.
Yeah.
But weirdly enough, in Pauper Commander, I generally play way more combo than I do in regular EDH.
Yeah, go to 5.
Go watch Clay and Puzzle's latest video.
I have not yet.
He did the Q1 on the meta and kind of all the who's playing what, and I have a feeling that this deck is going to be worse now because the meta shifted.
Yeah, and if you look at the analytics, I do the analytics on the back end with all the game submissions. It literally, it legit goes combo, mid-range, combo, mid-range, combo, mid-range. Like, it legit goes up, down, and right now we are on the uptick for mid-range decks to start really pulling through. But I also see that in addition to all the cards that are being printed are, in a sense, more focused on the mid-range. Because, like, with the Gretchen deck, for example, it is so fine-tuned right now that you really don't need to be adding or removing a lot of cards to change the deck up. So these new cards that are being printed out aren't really adding anything to the deck, whereas all these mid-range or control, even Voltron, don't get me wrong, are getting these new pieces that are allowing them to more solidify themselves as an actual deck. That's how I see as all these new releases come out with all these new sets is like, Fanatical Offering, for example, like that's another really good card. Like you sacrifice an artifact instead of just being a creature or discarding a card. There's another thing that creates more redundancy that all the TPI and the Gretchen decks have is just so much redundancy. Where a lot of the lackluster that all these other decks have is they don't have that redundancy. and now they're themselves getting that redundancy. So it's like it's just bringing their power level up without even doing anything much of a difference.
Yeah, sure. That's cool. I want to know down the line, are people? I wonder if the rules committee are down for like a 10-card sideboard down the line.
That's something that's always been in like a question of a thing, even with EDH and like all these different things. Like there's like a pseudo sideboard that everyone does for the most part, is like where it's like, oh, let me switch in and switch out these 10 cards depending on what the meta transitions are. So like we already kind of have that, you know. I think it would be an easy thing to potentially slot in, but again, it comes down to, I think that would only make into effect at tournaments, like at my tournament or even like Bobby's. Like after each round, you're allowed to swap out like 3 cards, like if you wanted to something like that. Like that'd be like a massive test of a thing, but it'd have to only really be at one major event. That would like, hey guys, just so you know, you're allowed to bring in a sideboard of 10 cards that you can swap in and out throughout. But I think at that point we would still need to leave, like everyone needs to like not know what each other's deck lists are to like leave up the mystery, you know?
Yeah.
It's
I've got my
tough to
keepable
see.
4.
Keep
Alright,
four.
Hey,
It's
Chris,
borderline.
before we're done,
Oh,
I
yeah.
wanna make sure I sign up for your tournament.
Alright, word.
Okay, y'all ready?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
not
ready.
yet. Plenty of time.
No more excuses.
Darksteel Citadel. Terrarian. Pass.
I was like down to 4 gets a turn 1 Dargo, imagine.
Now.
I mean, like that's why you mulled it for. I'll go Sappers and Scary and pass.
All right, draw. I'll throw down a planes. Pass.
Draw. I'll do E-Wilds. I'll crack it for a planes and pass turn.
I'll pass.
Oh.
I also love the 80 minutes per round, Chris.
I want to get it faster.
Yep.
I just did 80 minutes. I did 90. I did 80 minutes.
Here I play control, and I'm like, yeah, 10 minutes less. I love it, but actually do.
Games will fill whatever amount of time you give them, I think. People just play really slow at the start and then speed up.
Well, a lot of things when
I'll
I
go
have a
Arcane
conversation.
Signet off the Scary.
Yep.
A lot of times when I say I'm adjusting the timeout, because my first
I'll
time was
go
100 minutes, which is
Nightscape
aggressive.
Familiar.
But I think
Pass.
every time I do it,
Alright.
people reach out to me like, "Oh, it's gonna put too much focus on combo players," and I'm like, "But it hasn't." Like, I can understand where they're coming from on that behalf, but like, it really isn't changing everything up so drastically. For what I've seen over the, like, even my last event games, even Bobby's, they finish so quickly nowadays. Like, you don't need the full hour change. You can generally do it with, like, within 45 minutes to an hour. You can get a game in pretty effectively these days.
So land, Circle of Land Druid, milled 4, pass.
What's that,
I
bro?
wish I had Circle of Land Druid.
Yours is mine. Tap to Belwar Stone, and I'll pass.
2-mana creature to mill 4. What I would do for this exact card in black for Arami. It's actually crazy. It's like you have to jump through so many hoops just to mill 4 off a
That's
2-mana creature.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris. I'm going to ginger brute you,
Poke me for 1.
and then I'll
So-
pass.
There's a black one that does something kind of like that.
There's a couple, but like a lot of them are like a lot of them are for 3 at 2. Or 3, like the best ones are 3. The worst ones are 2.
Yeah.
And it's just 2 mana for 4 cards. Actually crazy.
Yeah.
I'll float a blue off the Scary, and I'll play a Rami.
And
The Scary goes.
Bye, Scary.
And then I will fetch my Terramorphic Expanse for an island. And we're just gonna put 1 at Lobert.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
All right. Draw. Let's throw out the We're gonna go to the garden. We're gonna go to the garden, everybody.
Oh, that's a beautiful little
And that's gonna be a plant. Look at that plant. And after that, I pass.
That's an epic plant. I'm gonna do planes, and just to ramp up a little, I'm gonna pay 1 and also sacrifice the Wayfarer's Bauble to go get a lane. But I'll pass after that. It's gonna be a planes. LOL.
I'm gonna make Gingerbrute unblockable.
Oh,
Beach Bod, we're going for you.
Man.
Initiate sadness.
I'll pass.
Throw down with Lobbert. It's such a good day.
I'm really performing here.
Let's go.
Any particular order, y'all?
2, 1, 3.
There were 6 lanes in my opener, and then there were 1, and then 0, and then 1 all the way down to 4. And I was like,
Yeah, not 3.
do I take the colorless land in a Terrarian? Yes.
I'll play the Mire. I'll play a Mire Triton.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of.
In gain 2.
Yeah, that was the one I was thinking of.
And I'll just put 1 at Chris.
Yeah, I'll take the 1. Go to 28.
And then I'm done.
All right,
Just
I'm gonna take this opportunity and try to slow down the crazy. Swift response. You are familiar.
Oh, it's like the Gingerbrute?
I must be stopped.
Yep.
It's too strong. I guess I'll just negate it just because I don't I can't do anything otherwise with this mana, so
Cool. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's a card. Planes. Let's see. That's 5 in the yard. Man, is there anything that I care about right now? Besides that Gingerbrute?
Terrarian.
Yeah, this Terrarian technically.
The only thing I really care about is my BFF's commander over there. My buddy fish friend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was like, I ain't doing anything with my Belwar Stone, so it's not me right now.
It's not you right now. It's not you right now. So how many cards in hand, buddy?
4.
Okay.
Too much chew in the chat. The bill. Hope you're having a lovely evening.
What's up, dude? I hope you're having a better day than
Then
than Dargo
colorless
is.
land.
I'm gonna cast Mystic Enforcer. Threshold is not there yet. And I pass turn.
One day they'll let me out of my cage.
Tap draw.
Come bursting out of the cage.
Alright, so it's going to be a plains return. Alright, I have to just do it now before anything. I'm paying 3 to generous gift to Rami.
Sure. I get an elephant.
I'll just pass after that. Better peel the.
I need chat to believe. They need to believe that this is a mountain. You didn't believe hard enough.
Damn.
I can't believe you. For this, I activate Gingerbrute and attack Buddy.
Awesome.
And then I pass.
I mean, even colorless land would have been good, right? Because then you could activate Terrarian.
It would have.
Next turn, Lob grabs the Lotus Petal.
Yeah.
I'll take it. That'll give me a redraw on the Terrarian.
I think I want to play this one. This is
it's casting 2.
Strange game plan. I'll play a Shepherd of Rot.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
That's a kind of
combat. Does it always have pro black?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, it just is.
I'll put 2 at Chris. And that's it. with the Meyer Triton. And that's me.
26.
We good?
Yep.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That'll work. I will cast Seed of Hope, and I will mill 2 cards. 2 cards are an Ash Barrens and a Guy's Gift. I'm going to put the Ash Barrens in my hand. I think that puts me at 7. Threshold achieved. Nice. And now I will move to combat, and I will send 6 to Chris.
Yeah, I get rid of the Arami and you hit me for 6. I got it.
I'm a nice guy. I'm a nice guy. The best. The
No
absolute best.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Yep.
That's right. All right, pass.
All right.
To be fair, you're the only deck I can't beat.
Okay. Fully get it. I get it. I got nothing. I'll take. All right. Tap for 4 to cast my commander, Tesha. I can't really do anything. No creatures there. I'm just gonna have to do this. Tap 2 for a Mycosynth Wellspring.
Yep.
Which I'm mad I didn't get the foil version of that secret lair. Because
All right.
damn me.
Response.
Yep. Is it gonna resolve?
It will, but I'm
That
gonna
might do something. That's why.
swap the Teshar.
Yeah. So she out. I didn't get anything anyway, so LOL. It's a 1/1. It's a 1/1, right?
Yep, 1/1 shapeshifter with changeling. So it's a zombie.
It is a zombie. You're right.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass the turn after that.
That's a Mycosynth Wellspring, or is it an Ichor Wellspring?
Myco.
Because you drew a card off of it. Myco
yeah.
searches a land.
Yeah, I drew this one. Yeah.
You're fine. I just like I know my Wellsprings. Don't mess with me. I know my Wellsprings. You're good.
All right, it's gonna be that plains.
We got a mountain.
Oh, there's the mountain.
We
It's
are
over.
playing Magic.
The game's over. All right, let's wrap it up. Scoop them up. Game's over.
What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, I gained 2 from the sorry. There we go. The Seed of Hope.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice my Terrarian to draw a card and add red.
Okay, I'm gonna respond to the draw card trigger, I think.
Sure.
Red. So you have to Dargo costs 6, so you'd have to sack your land to cast the Dargo. If you do that, let's just like guarantee that you do nothing this turn, and I'll Vision Charm your Ginger Brute.
Okay, phased out.
Yes.
Good to draw.
Yeah, you're good otherwise.
Back-to-back phasing on Vision Charms.
I think I can play. I'll play a Bitter Reunion.
All right.
When it enters, I'll discard a card, and then if I do a draw, okay. Let's get rid of this because it costs 3. Draw 2. 1, 2. And I think that's my turn.
I'll untap.
Oh, that's still faced in.
Play this Esper Panorama. And we will lay a... What, this one or this one? Yeah, I'll play a Necromancer's Familiar. And I will mill 3. I'll mill the Balustrade Spy, a Peregrine Drake, and a Spell Pierce. And then I will put my Elephant at Mystic Enforcer.
Okay.
Because it is green. And a 3/3.
It is green. It is green. I just need to. Yeah, we'll do it this way. I'll block it and grab a land. from the yard into my hand.
That's it for me.
All right. Zombie count is at 5.
Yeah, it's a
Tap,
lot of zombies.
upkeep, draw. Hey, it's that forest. Yeah. What's in my yard? That's my invigorate that I wanted in the yard.
It's all the boys. The milkshake.
Right? I've got what, 5? Yeah. All right, I'll swing. We'll do 6 at Tesh.
Yeah, 6.
And I'll pass. Go.
Untap. Draw. Plains.
80 billion lands over there.
All right.
It's like yay.
Got the old
but
school
like, nay.
the old school mind too.
Yeah, these are I'm obsessed with.
I know. I love them. I love the old stuff.
The downfall, I'll show it anyway. So the shield sphere and the other one that are zero ghosts do not come in foil, so I can never technically make this entire deck foil.
A Phyrexian Walker.
And the
Yeah, none of
yeah. So technically, this
There's
deck can
80
never
billion
be
printings of. There's 80 billion printings of Ornithopter, but they're so scared to print any other zero-cost creature or artifact. I wonder
Can't
why.
have it.
I wonder what horrors they have unleashed with those before.
Cash Teshi. Doing nothing with it, that's why. Weirdly enough, I'm gonna pay 2 to cycle Drifting Meadow.
Yep.
More lands. We'll find this comical. Tap 2 to put a Lunarch Mantle on my 1/1, so I can actually give it flying.
Pretty good.
I don't know.
It's dangerous.
I'll just tap 2. No, don't bother with that. I can do that. Let me just thin the deck. I'll just crack this with that. So plane's gonna be to hand. You're good to go though. Anything coming?
Okay.
Oh, fire.
My Ginger Brute will phase back in.
It's back.
Spoil his deck.
Play another mountain. Just yeah. I can pay 1 for a Goblin Arsonist.
All right.
When it dies, I can ping. And then I can do 1. Let's just do it this way. These 3 to play Dargo, and I'll have the Arsonist target.
You can't sack the bitter revelation. It's only artifacts.
Oh, it's artifacts?
Yeah.
It's artifacts and creatures.
Mm-hmm. Well then, can I play a free Everflowing Chalice?
Yeah, that works.
All right.
I think you could also I think just pay the 1 into the bitter reunion to sack it.
I could, but now I can give my dude haste, which is something.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. Let's give this a haste and heck. Read this. Okay. Let's send 7 at Buddy.
Sure. Check my hand real quick. Wish I played that one. It doesn't really matter. Just the same thing. All my 1 toughness creatures. I'll block with my Mire Triton and my Neck. I think maybe just the Mire Triton. I'll take the hit. I'll block with the Mire Triton, and then before damage, I'll Shepherd of Verrat.
Okay.
So everyone
Each
loses
two.
5.
Okay.
Go to 9.
All right.
And then my Shepherd of Verrat will trade. My Mire Triton will trade with your Dargo.
Okay.
And
Does that have Death Touch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I'll take
Okay.
6.
I thought you were trying to do something that's.
Nope. I checked the other creature because I thought I read the other one. Did we lose? Oh no, he's just not moving. But I just didn't read that card, I guess.
It's like very similar to
Cool.
one that to a card that just got printed in Thunder Junction, where it's a 2/2 that has lifelink and mills 2 when it enters, but it's not quite.
I just don't think I've ever done combat with that card. I've seen it in play like a million times, and it's just never come up, and so that part has gotten erased from my mind. But it's your turn.
All right.
Yeah.
So funny. I just keep drawing zombies. It's really funny because there's only 9 zombies in the deck, and I've drawn almost all of them. Well, in that case, we'll just play more zombies. I'll play Screeching Scab. I'll mill 2. It's a Grim Guardian and a turn aside. And then I'll play a Returned Reveler. When it dies, each player mills 3. And then I will put 3 at Mystic Enforcer. And that's me.
All
Fucking
right.
zombie army over here.
I will take the 3, and you're good then.
Yep. After that, I'm done.
All right. 2 things are gonna happen prior to the snap, meaning at the end step. I'm gonna do Wasteful Harvest, mill 5. Damn it. I can choose a permanent and put it into my hand, which are either a land or a poet. And I'm going to choose the poet. There's only 1 enchantment in the yard, and that is Wild Growth. The rest of these go away. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cycle Ash Barrens for planes. There's a bunch of cards in the yard. Special.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's achieved.
All right. And then we will move to cuts. 1, 2, 3.
You can do 2, 3, 1.
Yeah.
Thank you. 3, 1. Okay. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Nice. Planes. Poet.
Didn't even know it.
Right? And afraid to show it. Rancor.
Ah, you bastard.
Big ol' Enforcer.
Yeah.
Pro black. Not like my things fly anyway.
Yep.
It's 6, 3. It's still 6. It doesn't matter either way, whatever I do.
Alrighty. Well,
Son of a.
am I gonna regret this? Because this is one of those moments where I don't know. I'm gonna actually swing at Buddy.
For a what? It's 8, right?
It's 8. Yep.
Sure. Do you have any effects or anything? Or I'm just taking 8.
Nope. You're taking 8.
Awesome.
And then I'm going to pass and hope that Chris just dies to Shepherd of the Right.
Unfortunately, have like diddly do. Yep, more diddles. Son of a beehive. Yeah, I got shit. Planes. Recast Teshi for a blocker, even though you've got trample. Nothing in my bin, no creatures. Yeah, fast turn. Sadly.
Yeah. Find my land at least. Okay, 1, 2. Let's do Forbidden Friendship to make a couple 1/1s. Then I'll throw down Court Clan Shaman and scoop up these 4 and play Dargo again.
Yeah.
And I'll pass.
Are you sagging them for Dargo, or are you activating the damage?
No, I'm playing them for Dargo or second for Dargo.
Okay.
I will not activate Shepherd on end of turn. I will draw. Oh, so close. I guess it's pro black. It doesn't matter. All my cards are black.
Yeah, and that's the force is pretty cool. Pro black is shockingly good.
It's ridiculous.
It's
Nuts.
the needle a lot. Yeah.
Because once you get threshold, you can't bolt or anything like that. And it's pretty easy to get threshold.
I mean, okay. I guess I'll just cast a Rami. And
Mommy, mommy.
I'll pass.
All right. Any flyers over there?
Nope.
All right.
I
Before
got an elephant.
before the turn's up, I'm going to cast Generous Gift. A target Tesh.
I might actually just dump it there.
Bibby.
That's fine.
All right. And we'll start. You got an elephant. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play planes.
Oh, no.
Combat. Going to buddy.
Yeah. I got nothing.
All right. That's 16.
Yep.
And
I'm
then
dead.
then I will let me look at my yard. See what I got. I will. How many cards do you have in hand, Chris?
4.
Okay. Because you can recast Tesh next turn.
It is 8 mana though, so you have to do after that.
Yeah. So you got to have a land to. Because the mantle's what, 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, to activate the mantle.
Yeah. So
One.
it's just 1 to activate.
It's 1 to
It's one in
activate.
sack of permanent.
Yeah, that's any permanent though. But yeah,
Got
still
it.
a permanent.
Okay. Let's do this. I'll do 3 mana. Cast the Purge, sacking the Colony Garden. And I'm gonna target the token. Or whatever creatures the mantle's enchanting.
Yeah, it's the change-o.
Yeah, the other zombie.
Better follow from Too Smug. Thank you for the follow.
Right on.
Yeah, and it's exiled, right?
The token.
Yeah. As I said,
And then
as it's a token target.
I probably should have picked the whatever. I picked the token, but I should have picked the mantle. Anyway, it's fine.
Well, I can't really get these back at all. I have a couple options. Don't get me wrong, but it's very unlikely to get those back.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
End step. I'll just flash in Cathar Commando.
Okay.
Draw. Land 3 sphere. Float 1, and I'm gonna crack her. Hysterically enough, I have 8 there. That's not gonna really bring anything back. So I'm just gonna top deck my life, and that was the Tormod script.
Oh man.
I am just gonna activate it now.
Yep.
And then targeting you. With the 1 floating, it's on the ground now, so it's trample. I'll do that. Because Dargo can come out of nowhere too. That's the problem. It's unlikely. I know that but
Hello, I'm still in the game.
yeah, I know.
unlike me.
Hey, friend. If I tap it down, I'm completely open from the trample, and I can't do that. So with the 1 floating, that'd be 6. I'll still die. I need a blocker.
Well, it's already done. Never mind.
I'm gonna pop the Cathar to get rid of Rancor.
Okay.
With the color.
Goes to my hand.
And then I'll cast Shield Sphere.
Yep.
Not the intended purpose.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Sadly enough, I will then pass my turn.
The 0 mana 0/6 wall.
Yep,
No.
that gets smaller
right?
over time.
The horrors for its intended purpose.
I'm gonna Reckless Impulse.
Yep.
Exhale 2. 1, 2. We'll go to combat. Let's send the Dargo a beach bod.
Yep. Yeah, nothing. So I'll take 7?
That's 7. Yep.
7.
Post combat, I'm gonna play a Lotus Petal. Do I just play this War Marshal? I think I do. It's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 2, play a Goblin War Marshal. This Expedite is still exiled. I can play it next turn still. I'm gonna make a Goblin. And then I'll pass.
Right. Tap, step, upkeep, draw. Terrifying. Okay. Reprobation on Dargo.
Repo.
Alrighty.
That's a good card.
Rancor on the Enforcer.
Yep. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget that does that. I'm 100% honestly saying that too.
And 5/3 swinging at Chris.
I will jump it. This gets a -0, -1 counter.
Okay.
Doesn't
So
that
is
die
it
because of
gone
that?
then?
I know. I'm showing.
I'm just like reading this card because
Gets a counter.
I don't think I've
and it
ever
dies.
seen a shield sphere block.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like, wait, this card is horrible.
You're not wrong. That's why they won't reprint it in 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Thankfully, it's a mud
unplayable.
border, so I'm like happy it's not one of those like really crappy borders.
Pass turn.
content.
Go for it.
You're like a good old 2015
Yeah.
unfoilable card.
All right, I'm gonna
awful.
play my island planes because this is my hand. It's a Path of Ancestry, so I'm just gonna tap everything to F6 and just recast my commander. I know I got the mana. You know I got the mana, so I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay, there it is.
We're past counting here.
Yep, initiate
Okay.
sadness.
Untap. We're
It's
gonna
my
sack
glass
this.
cannon.
Make another Goblin. Draw for turn. I'm gonna pay a red. I'm gonna expedite my coward.
Fast coward.
It's
Draw.
a fast coward.
1 for a Blister Spit Gremlin.
Okay.
What's that token there? Beach Bud?
No, plant.
It's a 0/1 plant.
Okay. I'm gonna attack you with a 1/1 to get the block. Okay. Then I'm gonna pass.
All right. What are the cards? Give me a mulch. Draw. That is not a mulch. It's an ancient den. All right. Combat. Tesh is what?
I'm gonna die.
Oh no. What happened?
We lost your video.
Refresh, maybe? Join.
You need to buff it up 1 more to kill me.
Okay. What is Tesh? Tesh is a
2/2.
2/2. Okay. Yeah, swinging.
All right, I will block it just because for shigs and gigs.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Come on, Wrath of God. Come on, Wrath of God.
And yeah, pass.
End step. I'm going to sacrifice this coward for collateral damage to do 3 damage to. What's Mystic Enforcer's toughness? Is it 3?
It is 3.
Yeah.
I'll deal 3 damage to that.
All right.
So your reputation
Response.
should go away.
Response.
Yeah.
Sheltering word.
Oh,
Okay.
So I'll get hexproof and I'll gain 3.
nice.
You got any soul bonded creatures? Oh, never mind. This is a different card. I opened like a single pack of Avacyn Restored as a kid, and I got this card, and another one that's like gives 2 of your soul bonded it gives a creature +2/+2, and then if it's soul bonded, it gives it the other thing +2/+2.
Gosh.
I think. And I just one in a green, Avacyn Restored, common.
Go.
What's it called again?
Sorry, what?
What's the one in a green Avacyn Restored common?
I have no
Oh.
clue. I'll find it.
Well, this is one in a green from Avacyn Restored.
That's what I was saying, is that I thought it was the other card. That's why I said Soul Bond.
Oh, okay.
So your enchantment's in the yard, since I sacked my coward. Right.
Oh, yep. Thank
and
you.
then I'll attack you for, I guess, yeah. I can just attack you. Oh wait, this is what I was gonna do. I was gonna pay 2 rally at the Hornburg for 2 1/1 white human soldier tokens, and then humans I control gain haste. And we're gonna attack you for the. Did I just throw this one in there? Why not? We're gonna attack you for 4.
All right. I throw the plant in front of one of them,
Sounds good.
and I'll take the 3.
And then, yep, I'll pass.
Oh, whoops. One too many. There we go.
Oh, this is
All right. Top deck time. Command tower. Let's see your table. All right. Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, you're good.
It's called it's called Joint Assault. I was wrong on the mana cost. It's just a green. It gives target creature +2/+2. If it's paired with a creature, that creature also gets +2/+2 until end of turn.
Got it. I'm gonna type that in. What's the name again?
Joint Assault. It's got like a pretty gnarly art of like a Cathar and a werewolf fighting. I think it's a Wolvir, actually. My bad.
Pass, Love. Go for it.
Yeah, you're good, Love.
Mountain. I guess I can do. Nope, doesn't matter. I'll for you.
Yep.
2 for a generator servant.
Yep.
And then 2. I'm gonna play Sting Scourger. When it enters, I'm gonna return your that to your hand, and then I'll pass.
Oh, no way. Am I actually gonna hardcast this? I need the life gain though. God, is it gonna make a difference? So I'm 1 mana short. That makes me so sad. Has Mystic Enforcer done anything to you for damage so far, Robert?
Nope.
No.
Okay. And I'll cast Generous End.
Damn.
That's 6, yep. So we'll do it that way. Then I got a food. This one's gonna be a food. Look at that food.
Yep.
And then it's probably just gonna be faster to do it this way, so I'll put Rancor on the end. 7/7 reach trample. And I will crack the food. So I gain 3 life.
Good.
And then I will pass.
I'll pay 1 for a Wizard's Rockets tapped. Oh, in my upkeep, this sacrificed. It's 1. This is 2. I need 5. Guess I should hold on to those other ones. Sack this for 2 mana. 2 things. I have 2 here. So that's 2, 4, 6. And then 2 of these. To replay Dargo with haste.
Okay.
And I'll draw off of Wizard's Rockets.
Yep.
I'll play Sawblade Scamp.
Yep.
1/1 haste. Might as well pay another 2 for Kedis, and then for our swing with these.
All right. It's gonna block Mr. Big Big.
Okay.
So trades, and then this goes back to my hand. I take 3.
That's right.
All right.
And I'll pass.
Keep draw. Man, these lands, I'm telling you, just not helping.
Just dump it, yeah.
I know, right? Throwing Mystic Enforcer out there, making him angry. Pass turn.
Just play out my land. It costs a floppity jillion. And
Is that a metric or
yeah,
imperial? Floppity
Interna-
drill?
international units.
Right, right.
5, and then that would be 12, 13.
This deck is not made for this kind of mana.
13, that's 8, that's 4. I could sacrifice all of my permanents for a Dargo. You're not even close to tapping out, though. I think I'm going to pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Ghoul Collars.
Yeah.
Tap it. We each mill 1.
Springleaf Drum.
I mill a Funeral Pyre. Could have
Does
used
that have flashback or anything?
It does
No.
not.
Okay.
Let's see. How many cards in hand, Robert?
0.
Okay. He does not have haste. Let me look at what you got. You've got Mr. Pinger and his buddy who pings things. A token and a lizard. Cool. Mystic Enforcer has only been to the command zone once. So that would be tax. Yeah, it would work. Moves combat. 5/3 trample. Pro black. So
Yeah.
does that.
I think I'll take my 5.
I'll pass and I'll pray.
I'll ping you for 1.
Yep.
Should have done that last turn, I think.
Cards were exiled. I don't know what is not there. Look at all that removal. Look at all that mill. Gross.
1. I'll ping you for 1. I'll
Seems fair.
pay a red. Make it so Mystic Enforcer can't block this turn, and I'll draw.
Yep. He's not blocking.
Untap.
Your scamp gets a counter too, right?
Yes, that's very important. It's a magic card, I guess. Let's go to combat.
Yep.
Send. Thank the whole team.
Team makes it
4. Yep. And I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. You know, that's something. Yeah, that's something. So let's do it. We're gonna last breath. I'm gonna choose the untapper pinger. So
Okay. Exile my gain
exile.
4.
Yep, you gain 4. And then we're each gonna mill a card. Spore Cloud. I could have used that.
Goblin Matron.
But that, my friend, is Threshold.
Okay.
Moves combat. Swing for 8.
Take 8.
Yep. And how much is that? 13 from.
13 now, yeah.
All right, that's 13 from Mystic Enforcer.
The pals at the rate of 6 people.
Done.
What up, pals?
I pass. Go.
Hope you all had a great evening. We're just finishing up the last game of the Eve over here as well. Got this damn flying catbird thing. And
Yeah. And I think Catbird is probably going to take
Yeah.
it. I've got
Even though it's not
I've got
a
a Kill Death of Rebirth and a Flare Husk in hand. I can do 3 damage, but you'll live at 3.
Yeah.
Well done.
GG's.
I was hoping for a Spirit Link or something, but it worked out. GG's.
GG's, everyone.
All right, so great timing. Before we sign out, I want to let everyone know we have the Common Cause 3, April 27th. Registration is at my website, OMGMTG.com. It's the top link on the website itself. It is 12 noon on Eastern Time, $200 first place prize. There'll be additional prizes depending on how many people sign up for it, but all of the proceeds are going to go to Extra Life to help the local hospital nearby. So make sure you sign up for that. So yeah, so if you're still here, make sure you do that. Other than that,
Yeah.
anyone want to do a quick, we'll start with you, Lob. We'll do a quick little sign out.
Nobody go back and watch this stream. That's about the only thing I need to say.
Yeah, these were some
This was one
some
of those, yeah.
games to be sure.
Time. It was a really good time, guys. And I will definitely be there, Chris. If you can send me that link, I want to sign up for that.
Most definitely.
Yeah, everybody sign up for that.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right.
Some powerful insights were gained tonight.
That's
to
what
be
it is.
sure.
All right. So on that note, everyone, do you want, Buddy or Adam, you want to throw anything out there? Other than don't watch this game, everyone.
I don't know.
That's what I'm here for.
I don't know. I'm really trying to focus. I'm really trying to figure out what deck I want to play, and I've been testing a deck, and Arami has just been like, oh, I should play Arami. I should play Arami. I should play Arami. We're not playing Arami.
Yeah.
We're playing Obra, baby. It's for you, Hartley.
I think Violet will be a good deck for it.
I'm playing. I've been like, no, what if I play Arami? I've been like, okay, like let me order some cards. Let me sneak in 1 or 2 for Arami. Like just like a 2-mana 2/2 that mills 2 cards. But like, what if I just block that
really
one?
good. That's what it is. It's like one of those decks where you're like, you get that right card, you're cutting everyone's life to like 0 instantly.
That's what I'm saying. Is like I'm goldfishing turn 5 consistently, but the problem is that I fold to a single removal spell and I fold to a single piece of graveyard hate. So it's like I would just rather play a deck that I know can win games.
Fair.
I'll do a quick sign out, Chris. Everybody have fun, stay safe, keep brewing, and make sure that you check out One More Game MTG and Lobber's channel. They're both great.
Yep.
Have fun, everybody.
All right, sweet.
Thank you.
Much love, y'all. We're gonna raid over to Virtue. Make sure to say hi and give him the follows too. So everyone, y'all have a great evening.
Good night.